or ago in Montreal, Adonis Stevenson predicted your win, and he said that he would like to face you to unify the fourth title. What do you think about it?
I don't know. We just got to see. We got to talk about it. You know, I haven't really, you know, no disrespect to Stevenson, but I haven't really even been thinking about Stevenson. I'm kind of indifferent toward that matchup right now because, you know, when I made the move to go to 175, the target was Kovalev. It wasn't Stevenson. And even though I was at 168, I saw how they didn't fight for 2 years. It was one reason or the next. So that means something. So in a sense, I feel like he almost disqualified himself. It's not to say that the fight can't be made, but it's just got to make a lot of sense because I went straight to the top guy, and now it's like, I got to see if that makes sense. So we just got to see. I'm not ruling it out. We just got to see.
Hey, Andre, I keep thinking back from the last time you had this much momentum in terms of a knockout, and it's when you fought Chad Dawson in Oakland. What can you learn from that experience and what happened after that in terms of wanting to keep this momentum going?
I mean, I don't think it's anything to learn. Like, I think I had an injury after Dawson. You know, that's out of my hands. That's something that I got to persevere through. You know, it comes with the territory. And then I had the lawsuit. And you know, that's not always a bad thing. You know, I put myself in a great position now. I got a great team in Rock Nation. And I don't think it's any, like, lessons to learn. Like, that season was meant for me. Even though there wasn't a lot of fighting going on, I wasn't making a lot of money, and, you know, it's getting a lot of criticism and different things like that. That was part of my story. It was all good. So I don't really know if I can take anything from that. I just gotta keep living, enjoy life, and put my head together with the team and just see what's next.
Andrew, congratulations. You
Thank you.
much better this fight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Question. I saw a lot of low blows. What you can say about it?
God bless you, man. God bless you.
Andre, how important is for you as a boxer that tomorrow you're gonna be the best pound for pound?
Man, I don't know. Nothing is in this sport. Nothing is guaranteed. I don't know.
There's no doubt.
I mean, I don't know. We just gotta see if
it's important for you. Like,
It's a fact.
If I'm at the top of that list, I'm thankful. I'm thankful, and I'm blessed. You know, if not, I gotta keep my head down and keep pushing. But if I am, then I'm thankful.
Hey, Andre, cruiserweight and heavyweight, obviously you have adrenaline going in that.
Nah, it's not serious. Like, that's a real thing.
How serious is that, and how far would you?
I mean, it's more like it's a dream. Like, I don't have anything on the books right now for a cruiserweight fight, a heavyweight fight. I know it sounds crazy when you're a light heavyweight, and I'm not the biggest light heavyweight. But look at Roy. You know, it happened. You know, and that's just always been a dream of mine, and that's something that me and Verge talk about. And it's like, you know, I do really well against big fighters because of my stamina and because I may not be physically the biggest, but I'm strong. I'm strong enough. So if the right opportunity and the right fighter comes along, anything is possible. And that's not just talk. That's real.
I can put him up to that question.
That's all good.
How you doing, Andre? I only give you your entertainment ticket. Quick question: do you still love this game of boxing? And also, your trainer Virgil Hunter, does he still, when you train, does he put that in you to say you gotta still love this?
I still love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it because it's extremely hard, man. You know, and to be honest with you, you know, Verge doesn't have to push me. You know, he's more. Verge is there as my eyes and my ears. He sees what I can't see. You know, his job is to manage what I'm doing. You know, to tell me if I'm doing too much. You know, he just makes sure that I'm right on point. You know, that's his job. You know, but in terms of, like, if I need him to push me at this stage of my career, something's wrong. You know, his job is to pull me back, tell me to take a day off. No, we're not going 12 rounds of sparring today. We're gonna go 8. That's Verge's job, and obviously the technical piece of it. So, but I'll tell you what, as you get older, I still have the desire, I still have the passion, but I'm very, very aware that I'm punching my clock when I go to the gym. And when you're in your early 20s, you don't think about it. You just go in there and you warm up for 5 minutes, and that's it. Now it takes me about 30 minutes to get ready. So I know I'm getting a little older, but I feel like I got a lot left in the tank.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Andre. Congratulations on a phenomenal performance.
Thank you.
And I just want to ask about the timing aspect of the fight. I noticed from the beginning you were really doing great with the feints and used to really be throwing his timing off.
Mhm.
Can you talk about what you did to do that? And you also seem to kind of get ahead of it mentally, which I know is one of your signatures.
Great questions. I think the key for the timing thing was just to keep, we call it my motor, my feet, keep my body moving. You know, that's what I didn't do in the first fight. I did a lot of posing and kind of standing still. And he's a really, really good fighter. He's a timing fighter. He's not the quickest. He's got good timing though. And a lot of Russian fighters, they're good with their timing. So the key was keeping my motor moving, giving him different looks, whether I was feinting him, whether I was acting like I was going to do something, whether I just attacked him out of the blue. I got to keep giving him different looks. And that was the most disappointing thing that I saw when I watched the first fight. I'm like, dude, you just gave him some rounds just by not doing nothing, you know, and just posing. And that was something that we worked on all camp. You know, I had great sparring. First fight, I think I sparred 107 rounds total. This training camp was about 135 rounds, and I had 4 different guys. And it was just a great camp. So what I did in camp translated tonight. There was times where I did get stationary, and I hear Verge say, keep your legs moving. So that's what he's there for, is to, if I'm falling asleep for a second, to get me back on my game. And with a fighter like him with timing, like it's the small movements that keep him off balance.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you.